Alright everybody, this is going to be a step-by-step guide how to get to probably the best early game farm for souls or runes, whatever you want to call it, in the early game. Now, I'm not even going to fight a single boss. Sadly, you have to run past a boss, but that's fine. I'm just making my way through the tutorial. Now, I will be grabbing the flail, just in case you don't have a bleed weapon. There's going to be a big dragon we can kill with bleed, and it can get a crap ton of souls. It'll take a little bit, but at least I'm showing you how to get a bleed weapon if you don't start as a samurai. So we're in Limgrave. We're just going to run past this tree sentinel. Just follow the exact same route as I'm taking if you don't have the flail. If not, you can skip this step. I'm not skipping at all through this video. This is a step-by-step guide so you can see this. Now what we're doing is grabbing the horse, but at this same exact area, there is the flail, which has 50 bleed buildup. A little bit better than the katana we're using, but we don't have the right equipment to even use it. Well, the right stats to even use it. As you can see, 45. Oh, of course my fan turns on. Alright, now I just talked to this girl, I forgot her name. Just talk to her, get torrent. Special steed to whistle. This will make everything go by so fast. So much faster. As you can see, you don't have to do this, but I'm just putting it in my like my quick menu, just because I already have a habit of doing that. It's funny how I haven't even called my steed yet, because I'm still used to Dark Souls 3 of not having torrent around. So it's funny because my playstyle of Elden Ring is practically never using torrent. But just kill these guys. I should have kept R1 spamming. I could have been able to kill the other one a lot faster, but just kill these guys. You can just ignore them and open chests right behind them if you wanted to. Right here, here's a flail. This has the build bleed up of 50. I don't know the stats to use it, but you can see it for yourself. Now I'm just warping back to the first step. Now this is where we need to start the run, so this is where you should have skipped to. Alright, as you can see here, I forgot to even call torrent out, so this may take a little bit longer, I believe. I know, I remember over here. So what we're going to do is go to the Burnt Dragon Ruins. And there's going to be a chest there that will take us to Caelid right away. Now, the Caelid is a high level area, so you will be getting one shot. So you need to play it carefully. I suggest watching this whole tutorial first before attempting this, because you need to be very precise, or you will die. Now also be careful. You should kill those rats because they can actually hit you while you're in the fog. As you can see right there, they hit me once, luckily. And also make sure you're at full health right when you spawn in. Alright, make sure you have full health. Now take a sharp left and then drop. Now as you see here, I'll spam roll because I'm going to try to dodge these guys' attack, but as you can see, it still hits me and it does a shit ton of damage. If I didn't heal right there, I would have died. And then there's a Grace right there, which you don't need to rest at since we're just running past a lot of enemies. There's a Grace close by. Make sure you use Torrent. There's exits right here. Boomy and Kaled. Now, you will be getting one shot from most of these guys, so just be careful. Nah, I just kind of hit that enemy just to show you how much damage I do. Next to nothing. Now, let's keep going this way. To the right of where we came out of, and then towards the end we're gonna actually go into the river of Scarlet Rot. But thankfully Torrent actually doesn't get poisoned. What you could do is hug the right side as much as possible if you get lost. There will be a Grace here, which is right there. Now if you rest, be careful not to talk to Melania, I think that's her name. I think it just registered, it just clicked to me. Be careful not to go to the round table just yet, just because it just takes a lot of time.
Forgive me to determine if you have. It seems my Torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering.
Alright, now you want to head up this way. There's going to be a Grace just right up here, just seconds away from the other Grace. We're just going to ignore that. You can grab it if you want. Just going to ignore it. You can kill that Titanite bug or whatever it's called. Now, really just follow the path. There's going to be some enemies on the path that will do a lot of damage to you. Probably one-shot you. So I ended up getting off the path right here just because there's a dog there. And the dogs are just monsters in this. Now I'm just going to grab this Grace as well. And then I'm going to hug the wall and start following the wall. Now you want to go around over here. Yeah. Now in this opening you can just go past or you can jump over just after that big weird hill thing. There's some runes here if you want to grab those for extra souls, but you really don't need to do that with this farm. There are better farms out there, but this one is definitely the best farm in the game for early level. I'll keep following a path where there's going to be a map here, which I'm just going to, you don't need to grab it obviously, but I'm just going to grab it and show you where we are. See right here, we need to be over here for the dragon glitch to where we need to use bleed. It's not a glitch, but I don't know if you're supposed to be able to kill it with bleed. I don't know, but they never fix it, so I guess it's normal. Okay, we have both of our bleed weapons. Now, actually, I'm getting stuck here. You need to be careful. I got lucky that the dragon didn't wake up. If the dragon woke these guys up any earlier, I would have died. As you can see here, I got stuck. Barely was able to get over. I could have died there. Now I'm actually going to skip this part. There's actually a grace right here. I'm going to skip this part because I actually ended up dying and taking up a lot of time. As you see here, you can hit this guy for a lot of damage. Let's see. It takes a while since you're low level, you don't do that much damage, but it doesn't matter what level you are, bleed will still do around the same damage. I think the same damage. I don't know why I'm just doing R2s, but boom, all that damage. You just keep doing that repeatedly and keep R1 spamming. I'm just gonna skip through here. Alright, from here, from the grace, the dragon is, keep going, what is it, from the end of the dragon, to the tree, and there's gonna be a little air area, like air tube that you can jump onto, and you can actually jump on that and you won't take any damage. Now there is a very tough boss here. Hug the left side and you'll be fine. There was the boss right there. Kind of like the Asylum Demon in Dark Souls 1. That's a similar moveset. And then there's another boss who's up. If you keep going up, there's going to be another boss. You don't want to fight that boss. Nah, as you see, I almost went up. I didn't want to fight that boss, so. Alright, there's actually an air tube you can jump down and to save yourself damage, but we'll see you don't take any damage, but I didn't know that actually. So I guess I'm just going to show you the long way. Make sure you jump onto this branch. You gotta parkour your way down there. Souls-like platforming is a bitch. Boom, now you're down. As you can see, right next to the building, there's actually an air tube that you can jump on. As you see, I'm looking at it right now. It's kind of dumb. I can't believe I didn't see that. Now this is where the farm is at, right here. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna run down here on torrent. I'm a little slow at it. Obviously, you're gonna get faster with practice. Jump over, have that ball go off the cliff, and look at my souls. Well, runes. Boom. Around 2,000. All you do is come back, jump off, rest of the bonfire, then repeat that repeatedly. Easy. This is probably the best way to farm in Elden Ring in early game. Probably the best early game farm. Now there are better farms out there, so I'll make videos on those eventually. Now you can just do this infinitely. So I hope this helped you out. You can get really high level pretty early on into the game, and you can just get the souls you need. Alright. You're welcome.